All right, folks, we're going to get started. If we could have the Jensen family come up here and get behind the scorers table for this. We want to thank everybody for coming out. It's a pretty special day when your programs produce someone who's going to go on and play in college, especially someone who's worked as hard. Kids who work as hard as they do to get to that college station, it's a pretty fantastic thing. Just one thing I want to say before we actually start is the family requested that afterwards everybody stick around. They want to get a picture of everyone. So when we're all done talking to the signings, we want everybody to come up here, just kind of around them, and we want to take a picture of everyone here as well. But I'm just going to open it up here and say congratulations, Laela. It's years of hard work. And talking to your dad, we talk about, oh, you were first coach. I'm like, I remember coming to your house when you were going to be an 8th grader and asking your parents if it was okay to move you up to high school volleyball. That was, just kind of the start of it for me. We knew that we have some really good athletes around here. We want to cultivate that. I just want to tell you how proud I am of you. You've worked really hard, and it's paying off. Everybody here is proud of you. And that's about all I'm going to say. I just wanted to say that. The next person we're going to have up is Coach Pierce. Then we'll have Coach Kellner. And then we'll have you say some words.
Congratulations, Laela. I can tell a lot of stories about Laela. It goes back to when she was just a little tyke in our basketball camps. And I still have videos of her and some of her other classmates doing some of the drills and some of those things. And you could tell at a pretty young age that Laela, she had it. I mean, she could play the game of basketball when she was pretty darn young, even though she was just a little peanut. So it's been great. She's kind of that last holdover of those state teams that we had, playing minutes. I can remember going up against Central Cass, and she's that little 8th grader driving in, and the girl from Central Cass comes out and swats it out into the stands, and it was a big eye-opening moment for her. But she wasn't scared, and she kept it rolling. So another time, I had an opportunity to coach her a little bit in ND Attack, our AAU program, and when Bailey was in her 17U team, we went to Des Moines, Iowa, and we had some players that couldn't make it, so we were trying to find people to come play. Well, I think at that time, Laela was a 14U, and she came and played some 17U in Des Moines, and I think that was a pretty eye-opening experience as well. All those teammates that she was playing with at that went on to college basketball and those things, but I'm just super proud of Laela. I mean, she's put in a lot of time in the summer, a lot of time, all winter long, and probably the best thing that I can say about Laela is she's just been a super teammate. And that's probably more important than the athletic ability itself. So I'm just been proud to have been able to coach Laela and watch all her hard work pay off, and the entire family, just a great supportive family, great supportive fans. But Laela, congratulations. We'll get to watch you go play for the Comets. So proud of you. Good job, kiddo.
Well, I know one thing, I gotta quit following Coach Pierce when he's talking, or coaching for that matter, right? For about 4 days I've been trying to think about what I want to say today. One thing when I've been talking to other coaches, college coaches, the first thing I would always want to say is how good of a teammate she is, like Coach Pierce said. And early on, I found out I don't need to say that because everybody else saw that as well. especially Mayville, where she's going, talking with him at the volleyball game, and that's all he talked about. First off the bench, if she was on the bench, to celebrate with her teammates. First to congratulate them on a dig or a big hit. And you see that excitement level for when this group over there does something well. Last night, somebody hit a three-pointer. First one to celebrate was number 10 over here. And it's been that way her whole life. Just been a joy to coach. You know, a couple stories I think about, and one was, I believe it was in Elgin, and somebody hit her first three-pointer. Laela hit her first three-pointer, and the excitement level from hitting her first three-pointer was something I'll never forget. Just her pure joy of playing basketball, making a shot, enjoying it with her teammates. But that grin on her face is something I'll never forget. She bounced up and down like a little pogo stick after she made that. You know, going back to talking to these coaches, and they're asking, you know, what are her strengths? What are her weaknesses? And when you're playing basketball, it is such a team game. And everything she does is team oriented. Not everybody can score, not everybody can rebound, but no matter what, she always tried to do what was best for the team, and still does. As, I don't know, I'm going close to 20 years of coaching now, I've never had an athlete that has been so team oriented, and I think that's pretty special. I'm going to leave it with one more story. She might remember this. I think it was her freshman year, and we were in Hebron, and as a team we were kind of struggling a little bit, and I could see her too. She was feeling a little bit down, and we were on the bus ride home. I just went back and talked to her a little bit, and I told her, I said, you know, I've coached a lot, I played a lot. I don't think I've had any more fun watching somebody play the game of basketball. And where I'm going with that was just the other night here playing Faith, and I was just watching her push tempo up the court, right? And we're in an intense game, and I found myself smiling just watching her head up, looking for teammates running the court, and just the pure excitement level and the fun I've had coaching you. All right, I'm a pretty lucky guy to have all these great kids to coach, and families, right, that have been supportive. This is quite the honor. Look at everybody here. Congratulations, kiddo, and I can't wait to watch you next year.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. It means a lot to see how many people showed up, and it's great that we have Stream Team for people that couldn't make it. I think this accomplishment is just the cherry on top from all the support and love you guys have shown to Nighthawk basketball and my career. It's been one great of a ride, and so thank you teammates, thank you community, thank you coaches for believing in me, for having my back, and so thank you guys.
Wake those kids up so they can see the posters. And bring the girls up. Bring your posters up, girls.
Come stand, yeah. You can stand right here. I'll be in the middle. Here. Okay, look at. Thank you, girls. Thank you. So now I guess it's time for me to sign. Put the pen and paper.
Yep. The master of suspense here. All right, anybody who wants to get into a picture here, everybody gather around the scorer's table.
Absolutely free to the public. Explore serene waters with kayaks and paddleboards. Enjoy quality family time with disc golf, bikes, and kites. Experience thrilling activities like tennis, pickleball, and spikeball. Unlock a world of not only recreation, but excitement here at the Adams County Library. Find your happy place.